On the subway trains in New York, that's where it started, and those styles, there was a lot of groundbreaking styles done then that sort of became graffiti trends. Like you see a lot of bubbles in graffiti pieces, well that started there. And you see clouds and outlines, it all started in the 70s and 80s in New York.
Do you think, now that the authorities and people like that have kind of started to become aware of it more as it's evolved in itself and started to try and clamp down on it, do you think that spurs you on even more to create?
I think they've been doing it for like over 10 years now. They've been trying to clamp down and it's not stopped anyone. Like, in a way it makes you want to do it more because you feel like an outsider and society doesn't accept it. So yeah, I reckon in a way it does spur you on. But
do you get addicted to the subculture as well?
Yeah. It's sort of.
How does it creep up on you?
The thing that's cool about it is you can meet people in any sort of country in Europe, and because you both have that thing in common, you both do graffiti, they'll welcome you into their own house with open arms, like if they know you're cool and stuff.
Yeah.
And it's like, it's also, I've met some of my closest friends through graffiti, so why would I don't know, it's like, why would I not want to do that?
And what kind of shared experiences do you bond over?
Just the pain, just the action, like going out and walking up train tracks and...
Describe a typical kind of a night, like from your first moments before you even set off, like to the moment you're doing it. I mean, do you have an anticipation to begin with?
Yeah, there's a lot of anxiety before you do it, and after that it's sort of adrenaline, pure adrenaline. And then after that, it's just sort of euphoria that you've got through it and you've done it. And
so almost like a roller coaster ride in a way.
A roller coaster ride of emotions.
Isn't that a bit of a cliche though? We've got to do better than that.
Yeah, true.
I mean, when we were walking around, it seemed like just little things like the gravel under your feet and dark tunnels and things like that all just add to the kind of atmosphere of it.
Yeah, definitely. It's sort of one of the things you have to experience like yourself to understand it. I reckon. It's hard to describe.
What makes you want to put everything on the line just for your art?
I've just got love for it, and I just think it'd be wrong not to. I think I'd regret it more.
You said before,
I'd regret it
because you did it at such a young age.
Yeah,
that it's like embedded in your personality now.
Yeah, definitely. It's sort of like it becomes who you are because you grow up with it, and it's sort of hard to just block something out that you've grown up with. It's like I said about music affects some people like that. And you get passions for things, and I got a passion for that. So
what happens to you if you can't do it for like a couple of weeks or a month because say you're moving out or whatever?
I do get frustrated.
You get down from it.
Yeah, I get a bit frustrated because it's sort of like it's a good way to vent all your feelings, because when you're doing it, you're just focused on it, you're not thinking about anything else. It's just you and the cat and the wall or whatever.
So it's a way of getting kind of clearance of mind as well, getting away from
it's a release.
Life.
It's like, for the normal guy, it's like the perfect drug. It's like
no hangovers.
No hangovers.
Unless you get caught.
Well, there can be hangovers because you can be out all night doing it, but...
Have you ever been out all night having to hide or anything like that from police?
Yeah, there's been like numerous occasions. I'm not going to go into detail due to
fair dues.
But there's been some pretty close calls, I'd say. Yeah, pretty close calls. Like I won't say where, but we've had instances where we've been finishing off our pieces and the train drivers have turned on the lights in the train and chased us out of the yard.